What's going on, everyone? It's Dusty Go-Go. Welcome back to my headcanon. Today we've got some actual leaks for Pokemon Legends Arceus. On top of that, we've got some 4chan rumors. And as always, we'll have some general discussion about what we want to see in these games. Hey, if you found this video, consider subscribing. Right now is Pokemon leak season. If you don't want to miss a single leak or rumor, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Let's get right into this. So I really should be doing work right now. I've got like papers. I've literally got papers right here. But I'm putting this on hold. We're going to get right into these rumors. So the first image that we're going to look at is this glowing image of Arceus. We can see Arceus's glowing silhouette. This is from what I think is a piece of promotional material. You can see there's some Japanese text at the bottom on the right side. Translators have determined that the text really just reads, it's said to have created everything in this world. Something pretty broad, something that that Arceus would do. There's not too much revealing here, but it is interesting that we actually get to see Arceus for maybe the second time out of anything in this game. We saw Arceus in the very first trailer of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then not really much at all after that. So Arceus has made a return. We've got an image here. To me, this picture of Arceus could be one of two things. This glowing silhouette is very similar to how we first saw the leak of Kleavor. That Pokemon was very difficult to parse out. He's got this yellow aura around him where all we can really see is its silhouette, and we see the same thing here with Arceus. I think it is kind of a safe bet to assume that this might be gameplay footage from the final battle against Arceus, which really, I mean, if that is true, then it kind of backs the whole theory that Arceus is evil and is going to be the the antagonist in this game. Arceus is the main villain, which would kind of be a narrative shift. We've always seen Arceus as the anti to the evil Pokemon, the antimatter Pokemon, Giratina, but to see Pokemon Legends Arceus, the namesake of this game, be the actual villain is kind of interesting. So the other thing that this could be is possibly not evolve, but become and transform into a new form of itself. Everyone's been speculating we get an origin form or a primal form for Palkia and Dialga. In this case, Arceus would be the one getting a new form. I'm curious to see if that could actually happen. To me, this really looks like what a Pokemon would look like in the anime right before it evolves. Moving on now is something that I actually just picked up and found on my lunch break. This is crazy. At 3 o'clock today, this image appeared depicting a dragon type Eeveelution. And I'll tell you right now, I don't think we're gonna see that for Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I also don't think this image is real. Right off the bat, I do, like at face value, I do like these designs. So, there's something about this where I don't immediately recognize the image or the design of the Eeveelution, but something about this is also incredibly familiar, and it might be because that I think it is using the Generation 8 Pokemon Camp engine. That's what it looks like. As far as the design goes, I think we've also seen like countless dragon type Eeveelution designs, like going back to Generation 5 even. And I think that really ramped up after we were given Sylveon, a fairy type Eeveelution. A dragon type would only seem like the best counterpart to Sylveon. And I think it's even reflected in this design. You can see the tassels, the back tassels, I guess they're neck tassels. They kind of look like whiskers. I guess it's the flowing wings or the flowing whiskers of a dragon. This is a really cool design. I'll tell you this, I don't think this is real, but I like the design. If you guys know who did this, let me know. I'll try to include their information in the description below. I love the horns. Even the ears resemble horns. It's got this menacing face. This is a really strong dragon type Eeveelution design, and I really would love to see something like this. So you might remember last week, Central Leaks made a statement stating that there was going to be an Ursaring evolution and it's going to be rideable. I think a lot of people at this point have written off Central Leaks, and I have as well, pretty much. I think there's some other people out there that are far more credible. However, Centro, while he is taking information, and he's not maybe the one leaking it, maybe he's just taking information and aggregating things. The fact that he does take from reliable sources makes me think maybe some of this could still be real. I don't think he's a very good primary source, but as someone who is aggregating information, I do think he could possibly deliver some real information. That Central Leaks post was a week ago, but now we're looking at this image right here, Ursavoid. What do you think about this? This came out 20 minutes ago, and it was the catalyst for why I made this video and why I put my work aside to do this. What do you think about this? Someone really went to work to make not only a fake Mon design for what seems to be an evolution of Ursaring, but also a game model that matches the art style of Pokemon Legends Arceus. What do you think about this? This is so cool. I don't love the design right off the bat. I don't think it's bad. I mostly just don't think it resembles Ursaring enough to be related to Ursaring at all. So it says evolves from Teddiursa at nighttime. Yeah, so this doesn't make sense to me. It would suggest that Ursaring evolves maybe in daytime, but we've already seen Ursaring. I was gonna put Ursaring on my team. We've seen Ursaring in Pokemon Legends Arceus since the beginning, since the very reveal trailer. I don't think this is real. I think the colors don't match Teddiursa. It doesn't even look like a bear. I never really know what to believe because back when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, when gameplay from that game was revealed, or leaked rather, right? It came out 6 months ahead of time. There was so much nitpicking about that gameplay. People were criticizing it, saying, this is wrong and this is wrong. And it turns out it was real the whole time. Okay, so if we think Ursavoid is not real, now we've got another post from today. This is on 4chan, and it says, new evolutions in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We have Samursa. This seems to be an evolution, a Hisuian evolution for Ursaring. So it goes Teddiursa, Ursaring, Samursa. Ursaring's shoulders, hair are longer and covers its body like a samurai armor. And his type is steel in normal type. That's a great type. And it evolves from Ursaring when you give him a cave bomb. So this could be fans just speculating, claiming to have insight, or this could indicate that whatever Central League saw a week ago, whatever they saw could be real and could be a real source. And now additional information and details are coming out. So they say Samursa is going to be a new Ursaring evolution. But then we have Thermatuga. It has a geyser on its back. What could this even be? Is this a new Pokemon? It has a geyser on its back that spews boiling water, and its body is wider and more robust than its pre-evolution. Okay, and its skin is darker. Its type is fire water. Evolves from Torkoal. Yes! That's cool. Yeah, Torkoal. Okay, Torkoal getting a new evolution. Fire water type. Excellent type. Man, it seems like Pokemon Legends Arceus could really give us all these new types that we've been wanting for a while that we haven't been able to get. Yeah, Torkoal is a great Pokemon, and now to see it evolve is excellent. That gets me really happy. But now we've got Noir. Noir, that's what it's going to be called. Has marks similar to black tattoos on the body and carries 2 halves of a broken heart in her hands. Exclusively female. Her face is hidden by her green hair. She is the night fairy type, the dark fairy type. It evolves from a female Curlia when we give it the moon bomb. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we get some Ralts love. So that'd be a third evolution, a third split evolution to the Ralts line. Very cool. It's also not even that crazy. I mean, Ralts is, not Ralts, but Gardevoir is wildly popular. Everyone loves that line. Definitely a fan favorite. Both of the final forms, Gardevoir and Gallade, both got mega forms. I could definitely see that happening. I guess it'd be Dark Fairy type. I like that a lot. And then you have Dark Fairy, Fighting Fairy, and you have Psychic Fairy. And that seems to be the trilogy. Very cool right there. All of these Pokemon are very cool. I would not mind if they were real. And to tie all this up, what I really want to discuss is the substitute for HMs. BDSP is confirmed to have HMs in those games. Pokemon Legends Arceus is doing something a little bit different, where we have noble Pokemon, and I think a lot of us are expecting that these noble Pokemon are going to be responsible for carrying out the duties of what Pokemon would typically do with HMs. We have seen a handful of rideable Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Things like Braviary, Weirdeer, Basculin. Those Pokemon are confirmed to be able to be ridden in various terrains, whether it's on water, up waterfalls, in the air on Braviary. And then Weirdeer is kind of like is replacing the bike aspect of the Pokemon games. So we have all these notable Pokemon, and they don't perfectly align, right? We have Cleaver as a noble Pokemon, and then we have these other Pokemon that were revealed for this game, and we know they have certain attributes, certain duties, but they're not classified as noble Pokemon. I think the Scyther Evo Cleaver is going to do either Cut or Rock Smash. But then we have the Growlithe Evolution, what I think a lot of people are expecting to be Hisuian Arcanine. It might not have that name. It might be a completely new Pokemon. And if that is the case, I mean, because it's Rock type, maybe we can assume that it's going to serve some sort of function similar to Rock Smash. And then we've got this Centro leak about Ursaring, right? If Centro's right, period, and Ursaring exists, that's great. He says it's rideable, so maybe this would be something like Strength, or maybe it's something like Flash. We don't really know. But this leaked silhouette is killing all of us. Like, we really don't know what it is. Reading this Pokemon about Belle Noir, I think if you look at the silhouette of this climbing Pokemon, Belle Noir, if we are to assume that Belle Noir would have a similar silhouette, similar bodily proportions to Gallade and Gardevoir, I think that Pokemon, if it is real, again, we're speculating, if that Pokemon is real, I think that would match up very well with the silhouette, the rock climb silhouette. You know, we still have a lot of questions about Pokemon Legends Arceus. I want you guys to let me know what you think about all of these posts. Do you think we're gonna get an evolution for Ursaring? If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and good luck hunting.